Monday, U.S. Senator John Cornyn dismissed the idea of a shutdown, saying while there have been disagreements on spending, Congress has a duty to govern and will work through it.
We didn't achieve a result. We ended up spending more money. We ended up disrupting people's lives, and there was no result.
The important thing is for us to fund the government, and we can address a lot of the issues people have in our conference. Republicans in both the Senate and the House have deep, passionate feelings about issues that they want to see voted on and see addressed, but shutting down the government's not the way to get that done.
On Capitol Hill, there's more fighting over abortion in both chambers. Senate Republicans plan to take up a bill that would outlaw all abortions after 20 weeks.
Banning nearly all abortions after 5 months, at the point unborn children can feel pain, should be an obvious moral imperative for all of us.
Not only can 20-week-old babies survive outside the womb, but they can also undergo successful surgery inside the womb. And it's common practice in these surgeries to administer anesthesia, not just to the mother, but specifically to the baby in utero, to prevent both from feeling pain.
It's extremely troubling, therefore, that our country's compassion for life is absent here at home. Only 7 countries in the world allow parents to abort a baby after 5 months. Only 7. And that's not a list that America should aspire to be a part of.
Senator Bob Corker, chair of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, decried a partisan effort to obstruct an up or down vote on a resolution to disapprove the Iran nuclear agreement.
Had the president done what he said the goal of the negotiation was, to end their program, we'd have unanimous support. Instead, we have a bipartisan majority that opposes this bill.
The bipartisan majority of Congress and the American public have concluded it will not improve our safety, our security, or our stability.
This deal has been made with a regime that still leads cheers saying death to America and believes in the destruction of the Jewish state.
They will do everything possible to avoid meeting the objective of the agreement.
I've been a business owner, Mr. President, and when you lead with threats, you typically are covering a really bad deal.
For the first time in U.S. history, the President of the United States sought the vote of foreign nations, including the world's largest state sponsor of terrorism, in approving and implementing a major foreign policy agreement, and then he fought the vote of the American people to weigh in.
If the president was so insistent on courage and a final up or down vote back then on Obamacare, how could he justify blocking a vote now on an issue of such immense magnitude as the Iran deal?
Senator Susan Collins is poised to become just the 3rd U.S. senator ever to cast 6,000 consecutive votes. The Republican hasn't missed a vote since taking office in 1997. Her record stands just 2 votes shy of the milestone as senators prepare today for possible votes on measures related to the Iran nuclear deal.